So what are we going to do now? Now that Brian's quit touring and we don't have a manager.
We'll figure it out, Mike. Just chill out.
Well, let's figure it out, Denny. I mean, as much as Uncle Murray could be difficult, he really busted his ass to book our gigs. And he set our pay rates with the promoters. Who's going to do that now that we don't have a manager?
Not to mention, he secured our contract with Capitol Records.
Man, we should have figured this out before we canned him.
We didn't can him, Mike. Brian did, and he made the right decision.
And what about Brian? Who's going to replace him?
No one can replace Brian Wilson.
I'm just saying. We should have thought a little bit more about this before we canned Uncle Murray, that's all.
Yeah, well, I think it's a little too late for that, Mike.
Yeah, I kind of figured that out. Thank you.
So let's start thinking about what we're going to do about that, okay? Yeah, okay.
Agreed.
So any suggestions? The accounting company that has managed our books for the last 2 years said they'd be willing to continue doing that.
That's reassuring, Al. Thank you. But I really think we should be focusing our attention on finding a manager for the band right now, you know?
Okay, Mike, jeez. Yeah, and don't forget the tours. We still need a road manager.
Jesus, this is a complete mess. So what of it? What are we going to do? Where are we going to go with this?
I nominate Carl. What?
Yeah, what?
Not our road manager, dummy. Just our temporary personal manager until we're able to hire someone full-time. But we need someone now who knows the band. And Carl knows the Beach Boys like nobody's business, and he's always been the responsible one. So I nominate Carl, unless anyone wants to nominate me.
That'd be a complete disaster.
Well, Mike, we finally agree on something after all.
Well, what do you know?
Yeah, I'll do it until we find a permanent replacement full-time.
Yeah, way to go, Carl.
Now all we need is to get Brian back on tour.
Well, Denny, if you could do that, I'll take back every negative thing I've ever said about you.